Hello all, welcome, hello today. Today I was thinking about doing something with my 123 Couture tips. I got this polish. This is a really deep teal. It's one of the most expensive polishes I own. It cost me like $40 for this polish, and I bought it a couple years back. I don't even know if you can get it anymore. It's the only one I've ever seen that's such a deep teal color. It's so beautiful, like and its coverage is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and give these a couple of coats. I wanted to do some type of different design here. I love this polish, but like I said, I never buy polishes that expensive. It was like a treat to myself, and it's only because it's the only polish I've ever seen quite at this color. Like, I've seen lots through China Glaze and stuff of different teals, but nothing ever this deep. And the reason why I wanted this is because I wanted something that was fairly deep that I could add a lighter teal to the tip to, like to the very edge, just to give it I don't know, like, you know, an effect, like going from light to high. So almost like an ombre, but it's just going to be sponged on. I got a little piece of sponge here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sponge on a little bit of the lighter teal at the tip. But like I said, I want this to be fairly dark first, so I'm going to make sure there's a good couple of coats on here. It almost is like a dark blue black. It's so deep. Like I said, it's very rare that you find really different colors. So that's the only time I would really splurge on a more expensive polish, and then it's got to be something I really want. I'm not normally into the darker colors, but there was just something about this teal. I don't know, it kind of called to me. So yeah, I splurged to get it, and it's been worth it. But it's one of the ones that it's my go-to only for those very rare occasions, because it is so expensive. I try to keep my nail habit to a certain limit. It's sometimes hard because it's frustrating to not be able to get new products, so I do get new products and I do get new stuff out there, but it's a matter of trying to always, I think everyone knows this, like just trying to up your game, like trying to try the different stuff, because oh god, it's just like constant. It's constant. There's so much new stuff coming out all the time that's awesome and that you really want. Like I know me, I follow a lot of the gurus, you know, like everyone knows Christy from Niao, and you know, Susie from Nail Career Education. They're one of my favorites to watch. Then of course you've got ones like, one of my new ones that I love to watch too is Femi Beauty. Oh, she is amazing. She does the most cutest designs. And what I like about her is that she's just normal girl doing her normal thing, and she does it on people that she knows and stuff. And quite honestly, that's the way to do it. you can't always have all the professional stuff. Like, it's one thing if you're a professional working in the career and you gotta have all the stuff, but you know, when you're sitting here on YouTube and you're trying to do like just your thing, it's very hard. And I think everyone knows what it's like to be monetized and waiting for all that and trying to get subscribers and stuff. And it's work. It's a lot of work and editing. And so, you know, when you're just a normal person out there just trying to get by and do your thing, I'm just gonna rip a piece of this off if I can. Ooh, that is a tough one. I'm gonna get a little thing, might be easier to dab with. I don't know, I thought this might give it a different effect because of the way the sponge is. I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, so like I'm doing this basically because I don't know, I think it's fun. And I think the more we all share ideas, the better. Because quite honestly, like, I watch some of these ones and yeah, I can pull off and do ones like Christy does or like Susie does, or, you know, from Holo Taco, all that kind of stuff. Like, I watch all those. And the thing is that I don't have the time to sit there and do all this crazy stuff like painting a car with nail polish, even though Christine, God, I don't know how she had the time or patience for that, but I give them kudos for that. Like, that's pretty cool. But, and it's fun to watch, don't get me wrong. Coming up here. My nail is coming up. I think I need a little bit more paint. These Couture tips are fighting me today. Love these Couture tips though. God, they're so long and beautiful. Maybe I'll try to keep it down there. Anyway, you know, like, I give them kudos. Like, a lot of these people have a lot of imagination, and I know my daughters love all these different videos and stuff that are out there. They're not really into the nail stuff like I am. Like, they're watching like Gotcha Life and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, I find it kind of interesting, all this stuff. And I just thought, I have so many, like, I mean, I'm not kidding you, so many hundreds of comments on my nails that I thought maybe it's time I kind of branch out and just even, you know, not get so into it that I'm nuts or anything. I'm not really into a lot of the product reviews and stuff. If I see something that I think everyone needs to know about, or I think they might enjoy, I'll definitely do it. Okay. Tips fighting me today. Wow. There. So I got a little bit of the green on the edge. That's kind of what I wanted, my thing I was going for. I think I might even add a little bit of this, a little splotch of iridescence here. But, yeah, like, I don't know. I just thought it's nice to share ideas and stuff. Like, I get a lot of my ideas online from some of these girls, and like, I just thought, geez, like, oh, I wish they would try it this way, or, you know, or that's really interesting how they did that, you know, and then I'll have an idea and I'll think, well, geez, I have no way to kind of share that. Like, I could possibly go on and put a comment or whatever, and I thought, well, why don't I just try it this way, see how it works for a little while. I have so many comments on stuff. I thought, you know what, maybe I've always been into the nails and loved it and stuff. Maybe it's just something I was kind of meant to kind of start, and everyone grows. So I'm hoping that this helps us all grow and we get ideas from each other. Anybody have any comments or anything for me, or telling me something I'm doing wrong, or an idea for me? I would love to learn. Like, there is no such thing as wrong. Okay, so I've added the sparkle here. I'm just going to show you a little bit closer up so you can see. Now, I'm almost wondering if I want to add a little bit of foil. Do a little trick with the foil glue and just kind of sporadically put that on. So I think I am almost give it like a lightning bolt effect coming down, I think, the nail. I just want to clean off my brush a little bit because it's always got to be cleaned, my brush. This poor brush. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the nail glue, my brush. And so this is where the foil will stick. Wherever I put those little lines. I want it to look more than lightning. I want it to look kind of more like, almost like marbly effect. And of course, this is going to take a couple minutes to dry completely before it can come out. Before I can put the maybe a little bit like this. Telling you, nails are not listening to me today. Okay, so a bit of glue. This one I want it to be more. Sporadic. Okay, so now I'm just going to wipe down my brush here. Okay, that's going to dry pretty good. It's got to be really clear before I can even try to put. And I think I might use this gold. Now, this stuff always works better when you take the back off. So I'm just going to cut some off because I'm not going to need a lot with this design. So I just cut a little bit off. Sit that there. And I'm going to take a little lint-free wipe. Double it over here. Get a little bit of my alcohol. And I'm just going to clear off that back tacky layer. Or sorry, not tacky, but this back covering layer, because it always seems to go better when there's no layer on it. So, all right. So now I don't know how well this is dry yet. Normally it takes a couple minutes. Let's try and see how it works. Oh, got more than I expected there. Huh. That's just a normal polish too. That shouldn't be tacky like that. That's more what I'm looking for. Like that. Just a little sporadic. Get this on. Okay, so now, I find there's a little bit more gold on some than on others. Now, just a matter, do I want to keep that, or... I think I do. Kind of actually looks kind of pretty, so... And if I add stones and any other embellishments to it, that can totally change the look of things. Like if I added stones going up, I think that's pretty good actually. So I'm gonna actually go with it. Sometimes mistakes are meant to happen for a reason. So I'm gonna go with it. Now because it still seems a little tacky, like there's a tackiness going on here, I'm going to top coat and we'll meet back here and put them in the box. Okay, here we are, and we got the top coat on, and we're gonna put them into the box. No sticky layer. Actually, I think they turn out pretty good, even though a little bit more of the gold got added. Sometimes it's for a reason. That's what I say. Like them. They're different. Different is good. Always good. So I'm going to go ahead and take them off, get them into the box for when I need them, or want them, or want to play. And then I'll do a reveal shot. And there you go. See you later. Bye.